everyone, it's Amazing Vibes and I'm about to head to the gym, but before I do, did you guys see my short earlier? Because a new fragrance just dropped at Sephora and I'm going to be doing a live review for you guys. Well, I guess it's not technically live, but you know what I mean. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe, and let's get started. Alright guys, so this is my new perfume. The way I got this is my husband actually had a gift card and, well, he had points for a gift card and he was like, here, you can use it so you can get a perfume, do a review. Just in time, guys, because Ellis Brooklyn's Queen's Caramel just dropped, as you guys seen in the short, and so I cannot wait to review this. I actually tried it in stores and layered it for you guys because I know you're going to ask, did I layer it with that apple, I think it's called Apple Love or something, just like it was advertised. So this could be worn on its own or layered with their apple fragrance. But guys, let's get into the specs. As you can see, I did get the full bottle to this. This is a 1.7 fluid ounce going for $115. I didn't pay that price because I had a huge gift card, guys. They also have this in a 0.33 ounce bottle, which is the travel size, going for $33. All right, so this is in the warm and spicy fragrance family. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmands, and the key notes are caramel, whipped coconut, and milky musk. Obviously, when I did my first short, I shared more notes with you guys. So in the fragrance description, it says that it has notes of caramel, maple sugar, white chocolate, pink salt, and milky musk. So guys, I'm going to open this. I have not opened it yet, but I did try the tester in store. I had to ask for it because they were just putting it out. As you can see, that little section was completely empty. This is what the bottle is looking like. I am loving that ombre color to it. It's like a mixture of like brown and pink. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me spray this on. My gosh. Okay, I remember this in stores, obviously. But this is such a pretty caramel scent. What am I picking up? Obviously, it is sweet. It is musky. It does smell like caramel. That's like immediately in your face. Is the white chocolate in there? Just a tab. Like, you can tell it's not dark chocolate. You could tell it's not milk chocolate. You can tell this is like a lighter chocolate, like how white chocolate is. It's very, very, very minimal though. Overall, guys, I do like this. It kind of does smell familiar though. It's not something that's ooey gooey, but like it's a sweet caramel musky scent. I feel like this would be perfect for fall, which hopefully cold weather is coming soon because listen, we're all tired of the heat, I think, at this point, at least on my side of the US. Am I getting coconut? I think I am. This definitely smells milky. It's not super like tonic or anything. I am getting a bit of the pink salt. I feel like these notes are completely accurate. Like, this is what it smells like. Maple sugar, though. Nah, maybe I'm too familiar with like the pumpkin pecan waffles, I think it's called, from Bath and Body Works, how that is very like syrupy and stuff like that. Queen's Caramel is nothing like that. So I feel like I don't really detect that, especially when you think of something that's syrupy. I have a little drawback. I have to be honest. I have to be honest, guys. Even though I bought this, I do love it. It does smell good. But the drawback is, guys, this is not going to last you forever. I noticed that when I sprayed it on earlier at the store and I was doing errands, going to appointments, and I was just like, I can still smell like a sweet musky scent, but it's not screaming caramel. So I would... What time is it right now? I would say this is going to give you anywhere between 4 and 5 hours maybe. And when you smell it, in that fourth or fifth hour, it's not really going to be screaming caramel. It's going to be like, oh, that person smells sweet and they smell good. I do like it because I feel like I like caramel overall. I feel like you can layer this with a bunch of things. So I did layer it with the apple fragrance that Ellis Brooklyn has, which I think is called Apple Love, if I'm not mistaken. It did smell like caramel apple. I do highly recommend you try it that way. Can it be redone with like a cheaper fragrance, like a cheaper apple? I think that it can be. I don't think you have to necessarily use their apple, but if you already have it and you have Queen's Caramel, it would definitely be a good mixture. But I think honestly you can use like an apple body mist from Victoria's Secret, from Bath and Body Works, and achieve the same fragrance that you get from mixing the two Ellis Brooklyn fragrances. So I don't think that you absolutely need both, but both do smell really good together. It literally smells like a caramel apple. So do I recommend Queen's Caramel? Yes. The longevity isn't there. The projection, obviously, I feel like you would smell this type of sweet musk more on clothes, so it will last longer on clothes. But I think that this eventually turns into like a sweet, musky skin scent eventually. I think that it has more strength than the new Ariana Grande fragrance that came out. Definitely, that was like a fleeting skin scent. This is like, hey, this person smells sweet, like I'm on them and I smell them, versus like it projecting out. Now, I already know that somebody is going to ask about Phlur's caramel skin and if these two smell alike. So I am going to spray caramel skin on this wrist. No, these two don't smell alike for sure. Wait, it's in the air. It's in the air. All right. I'm going to read off the notes to Phlur's Caramel Skin. It has top notes of bergamot and caramel, middle notes of warm milk, vanilla bean, and caramel cream. The base is brown sugar, sandalwood, and musk. I feel like, first of all, this comes out way brighter than Queen's Caramel. Queen's Caramel comes out immediately sweet caramel. This is bright in the beginning. And I'm definitely smelling the brown sugar in this. So this is leaning more like bright brown sugar, caramel, perfumey scent versus like sweet, milky, caramel, musky scent. Does that make sense? I do like both. This I feel like is more truer to caramel than caramel skin. There's something that's a little bit perfumey about this one compared to Queen's Caramel. But I do like it. I do like it. I like both. Which one I would probably reach more for is Queen's Caramel. So, especially for this price, I'm okay with it because I barely paid anything for Queen's Caramel. But I feel like people may not be a fan of how many hours that this lasts, unfortunately. But I do think that this will last longer on your clothes for sure. I do recommend it. People aren't lying when they said that this smells delicious. It does smell really good. But yeah, people may not love how many hours that lasts. So that is my take on Queen's Caramel. I'm very interested to know what you guys think about it. This just dropped today, so it should be in your Sephora stores. I would say that it's probably not in Sephora that's inside of Kohl's, but the actual main stores. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. This is a good one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.